Hey y'all, I'm back. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. It is nice out today. I hope you guys got out and got some vitamin D, honey, or maybe you stayed in and got your vitamin D. Who knows? Nevertheless, honey, let's get into this show because we got a couple topics that we want to run through and let's go. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Hey, sweet Essence. Hey, Grandma 504. Let's get into it, honey. Hey, VIP auction group. Hey. All right. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys have been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, Phaedra made a declaration on the show that she's known Charles Oakley, which is Angela Oakley's husband, for quite some time. But it kind of seems a little off-putting whenever Charles came around and Phaedra finally saw him after so many years. Because y'all know how when you haven't seen somebody that you know in so many years or a very long time, it's kind of like, hey, how you doing? Oh my God, I haven't seen you. It was not that. Charles act like he, like he didn't know Phaedra, or maybe he wasn't feeling Phaedra, or maybe he just didn't have a great relationship, or not relationship, but great friendship or something with Phaedra, because he didn't seem excited to see her. But Phaedra went on and on the girls' trip in Grenada, saying that she knew Charles and that they were good friends and they go way, way back. Like she was landing on real thick. But it looked kind of different when Charles actually saw her in person. Let's go ahead and get into this, okay? It seemed a little weird. I don't know. Maybe that's just me and my friend shop. If I don't see somebody that I haven't seen or if I see somebody that I haven't seen in a while, it's kind of gonna be, oh my God, hey girl, like that. But child, he was like, hey. Or maybe that's just his personality. I don't know, because we don't know these people personally, but it just seemed weird. It seemed weird. Let's get into it. This is a sneak peek for Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's supposed to be like a cook-off where Kelly, one of the new girls on the show, is supposed to be having some type of cook-off with Charles Oakley. Y'all know he likes to cook. So let's get into it so y'all can see, child.
Baby.
Okay. Let me see what's going on. How you Charles? I ain't seen him in a million years, but what's up? Hey, so I heard you cooking now.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. There goes strawberry shortcake. Oh my God.
I brought a little competition.
You want some competition?
I love Williams-Sonoma. I am one of their brand partners. I've been doing cooking classes and pop-ups with them since 2019. This is, I think, my 7th event.
Thank you so much for coming. I am super excited to meet everyone, see everyone, and feed everyone. Okay?
All right. Heavy on the feed.
So I wanted to invite these 3 ladies because we were building such a great bond in Grenada that I wanted to get to know them on a deeper level, and I wanted them to be able to experience me on a deeper level.
We're going to compete with our waffles.
Okay. Let me.
We're going to compete with our waffles.
You sell waffle mix.
Okay. So we got our base waffle mix, but we're going to compete with our banana foster topping. Okay? Is that good?
That works.
Okay.
Good luck, Mom.
Good luck, Mom.
Thank you. Thank you, girls. Listen, I love me a good competition.
I told Kelly that you guys should have a cook-off.
Yeah.
Yeah. She feel like she got you on.
Now, can I have my team with me? Can I have a sous? Let me have a sous chef.
My husband is the man with the plan, the last enforcer.
Right now, Charles, you on my turf.
When you're ready, you don't have to get ready. I stay ready.
I am about to wipe his ass all up and down the court in Williams-Sonoma.
Hey, a lot of people have restaurants but still can't cook. If somebody challenge me, I can't wait to get to them.
We're going to compete with...
Let them know, Charles, okay? Charles don't say much, but when he do, Charles look like he'll read you down if you press him the wrong way. But the energy seemed kind of off. I noticed whenever I watched this clip between Charles and Phaedra. I see somebody put in the chat, Miss Pruitt says that maybe Charles and Phaedra had something going on back in the day. Possibly, because she was saying, I didn't know he was married. Y'all remember she said that? She said, I didn't even know Charles was even married when they said his wife was Angela Oakley. And she's known him for years and years, but they've been married since I think like 2008 or 2009. So that's long enough for you to know if you're good friends with him that the man was married. So did you have a little oral transaction with Charles? Because Charles seemed a little maybe uncomfortable when Phaedra hopped her ass up to go and hurry up and hug him. So he looked like he didn't really want to hug her or have no interaction, but he was trying to be nice. And it was a real dry, hey, like that. I noticed that. Anybody else notice that? Let me take it back.
I ain't seen in a million years, but what's up?
So see Angela introducing Charles to Phaedra, but Phaedra didn't be like, oh, I already know Charles. Me and Charles go way back like she was doing in the van when they were in Grenada. She didn't do all that. She jumped in, oh, hey, hi, Charles, like they were at a first meeting.
Hey, so I heard you cooking now.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Child, anywho, let's move on. Y'all can put it there what y'all think. A lot of people saying that look a little weird how their interaction was. If you knew him like that, then girl, it should have been a more formal introduction or a formal meet and greet between the two of you, especially if you hadn't seen him in years and years and years, and that's, you know, your first time laying eyes on him in a little minute. Somebody said Charles is sneaky. Absolutely. I believe that too, KBR. Yes. All right, so let's get into some sweet tea news. I told y'all in my video this morning that there are whispers that she we already know she's going to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta as a friend of with Phaedra, okay? But word on the curb is that she might be getting a little peach for next season, season 17 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So she's been hanging around the Real Housewives of Atlanta girls a lot. And let's go ahead and check out this clip where she and Dr. G is out, honey, because she's kind of serenading him and doing a little dirty dancing and whatnot. Okay, so let's get into it. Could this be something that's going to be filmed for next season? We don't know, but let's watch. Oh, let's take it. Oh, no. I love them too. I don't care what nobody say. Can't nobody make me hate them. Okay. I love it. Come on, girl. So she just had a birthday. Her birthday was, I think, yesterday. Her birthday was like yesterday. So they had like a little situation for her. Scotty was there. Shout out to Scotty. Scotty by Nature was in the building. So yeah, shout out to them. I like the way she and Dr. G be doing their little thing. They be singing together. They be in the car rocking out. I love it. Okay. Y'all like that? Get them, girl. Hold on. Hey. Let's go with it. Oh. Hey. I so let's cut the music. I don't want to have to edit now. So y'all know what they're saying. Hey, get it now. Hey. Yes, honey. So what y'all think about them? Shout out to them. Happy birthday to Sweet Tea, honey. So they were out having a little fun and whatnot for her birthday. She and Dr. G and the crew. All right. Somebody said she gonna mess around and give Dr. G a heart. Don't give Dr. G a heart attack now. Child, he might be able to keep up. Don't let that gray beard fool you, honey. All right. He chose a younger woman for a reason. So, child, let me stay out of their business. Let's move on, honey. B Simone opens up. Let's go ahead and put it up on the screen so y'all can see it. We always talk about this type of type of subject, how you have friends that sometimes can be a little jealous of you, and that can be a dangerous thing. If you have friends who are jealous of you, sometimes they don't like to see you move up and do things, especially if you're doing more than them. Sometimes they'll try to sabotage you and and be linking up with the ops to try to secretly take you down and stuff. But B Simone opens up about her feelings, feeling jealous after her friend Shekinah received an opportunity that she couldn't take credit for giving her. Okay, child, let's get into it.
I have this opportunity and I called you and I told you about it. And you were just like, okay. Mm-hmm. And you called me back.
I called her right back, y'all. I was so convicted. I was so convicted.
You were like, I didn't like how I felt when you told me that. And I was like, what do you mean? You were like, I don't know what it is. I'm talking this out in real time. But whatever it is, I don't like what I felt. And I said, did you feel jealous? And you were like, I don't think I feel jealous.
Because we went through all the emotions. She's like, are you angry? Are you sad? Are you jealous? I was like, I'm not jealous because I don't want what you have. I'm I'm sad and I'm angry and I'm upset that I'm not doing it with me.
Yeah.
Like, we're not working together.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have that. Y'all, let me tell you something. Anybody that's in my circle, I want to work with you. I want to put you on. I'm putting you in position. I like doing it together.
You do.
How
recently I have this opportunity and I called you.
Do this together. How can we make money together? How can we build together? How can we grow together? How can we all pitch in together? How can we be millionaires I want to do it together.
Yeah.
And there was a point in my life where I had that and it was crumbled. So I feel like since that has ended, that season, I've always yearned for it again. But it's just been a season of solitude for 2 damn years.
Maybe the longest season ever.
The longest season ever.
Yeah.
And I think, I know that's what it was, but I was so convicted. I called you right back. I was like, that's not right.
Yeah.
Like, your friend, she just told me she was doing something so bomb.
Yeah.
So great. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
This has to get out of my heart.
For sure.
Like, what?
But if we just did that, nobody's looking for the perfect friend.
Man.
I just want my friends to be aware.
And honest.
I'm okay if you feel a little jealous.
Address it and fix it. Do this together. How can we make money?
That's a little weird for me. I don't know. Why can't you just be happy happy for her? Why is it that every time somebody come up or they become successful, that it has to be a group thing? Like, why she can't do that? B Simone is, God forbid, my friends become famous, or well, not famous, but become millionaires or do more than me or have more than me, and they don't include me because I feel like I'm lost out, or she may feel lost out because of that. Okay. Yeah, hold on, my husband calling me. My husband and my son out shopping, y'all. Give me a second. Lord, let me text him. I'm on live, honey. All right. But that was a little weird. Let's go to the next clip because they're still talking.
Being a best friend with a celebrity, everybody thinks that, because you're connected to this person, then your life is just as grand as theirs, or you got
it, or they helping you.
Baby, didn't have a job, living with my parents, a single mom. All this happened to me this past year.
Jesus.
And then it's like, to not have resentment in my heart towards you because I saw you do this for other people. I saw you give a check to somebody to help them through whatever they went through. And it's like, God, like, nobody didn't give me a handout, but guess what? That wasn't your responsibility. God had to take me through that for my own season, for my own thing. I had to get my car repossessed.
Jesus.
I had to go through the food stamps line. I had to be on Medicaid because I'm building my story too. But it's like, as a friend somebody who has it, it's hard to digest. They're probably shocked that I'm even saying this right now.
All right, so let's pause. So it says that B Simone's friend Shekinah speaks on the hardship of being a friend of a celebrity and not receiving financial support when she was in need. So now y'all just heard B Simone say that anytime she does something, or she hears that her friends are doing something and they're on the come up, she prefers that they do it together. But now you hear her friend Shekinah saying, hey, I was in a low place. I was on food stamps. I was down. My car was getting repossessed. But then y'all know B Simone was a full-fledged celebrity then. She didn't say nowhere in there that her friend helped her or help her keep her car at least another month or help pull her up in any way, shape, or form. So it kind of gives a little, I don't know. It gives weird vibes for me. Because if my friend called me and say, hey, Rayj, I'm at a point to where my money's a little funny. I'm about to lose my car. I'm about to be out on the streets. And I got it like that, knowing that my friend's going to do the same for me, because I only keep people around me that I know that I can rely on it. And that's going to be there and be 10 toes down for me. I'm going to help my friend. I'm going to help my friend. And then when my friend get on her feet, she can pay me back or whatever needs to happen, however we just decide to do that thing. But it's given that her friend, like, she done had to lose everything, and she had a whole friend who is a celebrity. And not that it's B. Simone's position or, responsibility to take care of her, but it's the way that B. Simone just came out and said, hey, I wanted to be happy for you, but I kind of felt a certain type of way when you called me to tell me you were doing something that was so great. I wanted to, congratulate you, but then I had to call you back after I thought about it. Why is that? It should be automatic if you're my friend. If I call you and tell you that I'm doing something good or I've done something good, it should be automatic. Say, girl, congratulations. Damn, I'm happy for you. Yo, that's big. Not, oh, how can I get in on this so we can be successful also, that we can get the same applause? I mean, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? I don't want friends around me that's like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just would not. Okay. But somebody said B. Simone is a plagiarist. Oh, okay. That does sound like a one-way friendship. KBR. Yes. It says that friend is giving a passive-aggressive resentment. A little bit, yeah. It says to get yourself together, that you can't blame no one but yourself. Okay. Said B. Simone wants people to put her on. But when the friend was in need, right. That's what we were just talking about. Now, I think the friend that she was talking about, or when she was saying that at one point she was good and she was able to like win together, was her friend Jackie O. Okay, y'all remember Jackie O passed away? She was a girlfriend of a comedian. I can't remember his name, but anyway, when they were cool, they were good friends, and they worked on the same show together with Nick Cannon. Okay, Wild and Out. But whenever she passed away, we kind of didn't hear a lot from B. Simone. We didn't hear a lot from her. But now she has this other friend who seems to be doing some things. And B. Simone just has his attitude of, I guess I'm happy that you're doing something, but I would be even happier if it were me and you, because I would like to get the credit as well. I just don't like that attitude. Recently, friends like that, damn, do you need enemies? Weird, right? Weird. So shout out to the Bish Gossip. It says the B. Simone and her close friend got vulnerable on a recent podcast episode, reflecting on a moment that tested their bond. It says that the friend recalled calling B. Simone to share exciting news about a new opportunity, but said B. Simone's response didn't feel supportive. Said that B. Simone admitted that she wasn't genuinely happy at first and had to call her back right after to apologize. Okay, so why wouldn't you be happy for your friend? That gives you a jealous. What other feeling would you plug there to say, oh, I wasn't happy for my friend when she first called me, but you had to think about it because maybe you didn't want your friend to be like, this is a fake ass bitch right here. So you called back and gave maybe a fake apology to say, hey girl, I'm sorry, I was tripping right quick. I'm really happy for you, when really you weren't, because if you were happy for her, you'd have been happy right up front. That's how I feel. But it said that she confessed it and took a deep reflection to realize the real issue, and goes on to say that I was upset that I had nothing to do with it. That's selfish. Said that I couldn't take credit for it, and that's crazy. Said that now that's an honest friendship moment. Said that, could you admit that out loud? Anybody ever been in a situation like that? What up, schoolboy? Said I was watching from the bushes. Says a happy Saturday to you. What up, schoolboy in the house? Schoolboy in the house. Y'all support Schoolboy over there on Instagram. Okay. That is also a content creator. All right. Yes. But what do y'all think about that? Have you guys ever been in a position with a friend where they were leveling up and doing something great, like I was saying before, and you couldn't be 100% happy for them because somewhere inside of you, you felt maybe a little jealousy or animosity towards them because they maybe, been moving up the ladder a little bit, further than you or a little bit faster than you? B. Simone sounds like a friend you don't want to have. All right. Because I feel like you might be trying to hold me back or trip me up or go behind the scenes to try to stop or block me from getting things because you're not connected to said things. That's what it gives. So, girl, watch your back, Miss Shekinah, because B. Simone seemed like she's too much, because you wouldn't have been calling me back, girl. You'd have been blocked by then. If you'd have gave me that energy. Child. Right. KBR says, I'm always happy for my friends. You better tell them. Show enough, okay? Yeah, let me stop saying show enough for Wanda to pop up in the chat, child. You wouldn't think I'm calling her. So moving on, child, to somebody's about to get us in a damn war. Okay. Yeah, tell them, schoolboy, hit the doggone like button, because they tripping, right? They stay tripping over here on my damn channel. I don't know why. They want to hear the damn news, but they will sit on the like button and not even damn touch it. All right, so let's get into it, child. Shamar is trying to get the U.S. in a whole war. Now I want Shamar to go somewhere and sit his ass down, okay? Let's get into this, child. Shamar has a message, child, for Iran concerning the United States. Says that ain't what you want. Now y'all keep that ish over there. Let's get into Shamar about to get us in a damn war.
You know what I mean? And I said what I said. Keep y'all ass over there. Stop trying to go to war with us. Like, we ready. And let me tell y'all this too. Iran. I'm talking direct to y'all. All that cracking that y'all doing towards the U.S., don't do it. Because that ain't what you want. That ain't what you want. All that cracking that you're doing, Iran, y'all keep that shit over there. Because you're creating the United States. And one thing about us, we're going to show you better than we can tell you. So you better watch who you cracking. And I'm from the USA, but I'm going to let you know something. Iran, don't come with the cracks unless you want to get, Shamar said what Shamar and you know what I mean. And I said what I said. Keep y'all ass over there. Stop trying to go to war with us. And then Iran talk about me and talk about coming for me. Well, bitch, do it then, hoe. Do it then, bitch. Do your big one then. Do your big one. You think I give a fuck? I don't care. Bitch, I said what I said. Keep that shit over there. Don't bring that shit over here. Because you step over here, you gonna get what you asked for. We don't give a fuck. We don't care about none of that. Bitch, we don't care. At the end of the day, y'all motherfuckers need to stop fucking with us. Just because of our skin colors.
Shamar, shut up. All right, so I found this person, y'all, that seemed to have gotten Shamar's ass straight. Let me go ahead and pull this up, because baby, when I tell you, I laugh so hard. Shamar, all right, hold on. So Shamar, y'all know Shamar just did this damn video, child, threatening Iran. So let's get into this, because baby, when I tell you, I laugh so damn hard, and I'm still laughing. Because listen, let's go ahead and play it. Hold up. This shit is so funny, y'all. Oh my God. Hold up. Hold your horses. So this person is getting Shamar together for calling Iran, child, to have a whole war. All right. If y'all are not following this guy right here, his name is, hold up. His name is Chris Kringle 40, Mr. Damn. Oh my God, y'all. Let's go, because he is getting ready to cuss Shamar's ass out for trying to get us in the war. Here we go.
If you don't shut your motherfucking ass up talking about going to war with Iran and they ain't ready for us, shut your motherfucking ass up. Let me tell you something. We ain't trying to end up like your ass. We ain't trying to be bent the fuck up and fucked up by Iran because you want to open up your motherfucking mouth. Bitch, don't be trying to cast some motherfucking spells to get us all ending up like your motherfucking ass. Shut your ass up. You ain't educated nothing about U.S. history. You don't even know how to spell U.S. and there's only 2 motherfucking letters. Let alone how to spell Iran, frontwards or backwards. Matter of fact, if y'all looking for him, y'all, he ain't hard to find. He's shaped like the motherfucking letter Z with teeth in his mouth. That's who y'all come looking for, not us, because we ain't had shit to do with that shit. Shut your ass the fuck up. You just trying to get some damn clout because you know everybody watching you because you a big hit right now. But you need to shut your motherfucking ass the fuck up. Bitch, get us blew the fuck up and now we all sitting up the front. Be quiet, Shamar. Damn.
He said if y'all looking for him, he look like the letter Z with teeth. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm gonna play it one more time, because baby, when I tell you he went off, he said you gonna get us blue the F up.
Shut your motherfucking ass up talking about going to war with Iran and they ain't ready for us. Shut your motherfucking ass up. Let me tell you something. We ain't trying to end up like your ass. We ain't trying to be bent the fuck up and fucked up by Iran because you want to open up your motherfucking mouth. Bitch, don't be trying to cast some motherfucking spells to get us all ending up like your motherfucking ass. Shut your ass up. You ain't educated nothing about U.S. history. You don't even know how to spell U.S. and there's only 2 motherfucking letters. Let alone how to spell Iran, frontwards or backwards. Matter of fact, if y'all looking for him, y'all, he ain't hard to find. He's shaped like the motherfucking letter Z with teeth in his mouth. That's who y'all come looking for, not us, because we ain't had shit to do with that shit. Shut your ass the fuck up. You just trying to get some damn clout because you know everybody watching you because you a big hit right now. But you need to shut your motherfucking ass the fuck up. Bitch, get us blew the fuck up and now we all sitting up the front. Be quiet, Shamar. Damn.
He said you done got us all blew the F up. We be sitting around the forum like you. That is so funny. Oh my God. Okay. I needed that read in my life, Lord. Lord have mercy. Okay. Shamar, please stop. Okay. Please stop. We ain't ready for Iran. Okay. We really not ready. Let them fight them people over there. We don't care. Okay. As long as they ain't bothering us, I don't give a damn. All right, but let's move on. I hope he got that message, child. That was so funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. So on a serious note, one of the things that I would never do, don't have a damn desire to do, and don't ever ask me to do that if you ever around me, is to get into a hot air balloon. F that, okay? It's always gonna be a hell no for me. Don't ask me. 8 people are unalive in a tragic hot air balloon crash in southern Brazil. What the helly? Okay. Let's get into this news, child. Oh my God. Now I said emergency crews respond after a hot air balloon crash in southern Brazil that leaves at least 8 people unalive, prompting an investigation into the cause of the deadly accident, child. Ooh, child. Yeah, I would never. Oh,
At least 8 people were killed after a hot air balloon carrying 21 passengers crashed on Saturday in Brazil's southern state of Santa Catarina. The tourism balloon caught fire during the flight in the early morning hours. 13 survivors were transported to nearby hospitals. But this terrifying tragedy was caught on camera as the balloon erupted in flames. This is a popular tourist region, and this crash occurred during the region's traditional June festivities. Investigation into the accident and possible violations of safety code has been ordered by the authorities.
Listen, it's giving hell no. Hot air balloon. Yeah, I don't know who came up with this shit, but no. That parasailing, bungee jumping, I don't know. I've done a jet ski and that's my shit. I'll do that. Reverse jumping, I don't know. Parachuting, none of that shit. I ain't trying to do that. Okay, at all. No, I'm not that adventurous, not at all. So prayers up for the people that were lost, child, but baby, I wouldn't have been up there. Okay, I mean, y'all, this is sad. Somebody say ain't no freaking way. Right? Anybody ever been hot air ballooning? Anyone ever been hot air ballooning? Put a 1 in the chat if you have. Put a 2 if it's a hell no for you. I'm not trying to do that shit. This is sad. People over in Brazil, honey. So they talking about rush these people to the hospital, or do they go to the morgue, child? In the hospital, they are already unalive. There were 21 people they're saying in it, and 8 people passed away or perished rather in this incident. This is crazy. Now I don't know what caused the damn hot air balloon to come flying down like that. But baby, I know they were freaking out for the ones that were still alive to be watching the ground coming up that fast. And there's nothing that you can absolutely do about it because ain't nobody in there with no damn parachute on, I don't think. Well, the bitch probably burned up. Y'all see all that fire? And I ain't even trying to be funny, but damn.
Jesus Christ.
That's so scary. And the part that came flying down is where y'all know it's like a little basket underneath this big ass balloon. And it's y'all see the basket came crashing down and going at least 50 something miles. This shit crazy.
At least 8 people were killed after a hot air balloon carrying 21 passengers crashed on Saturday in Brazil's southern state of Santa Catarina. The tourism balloon caught fire during the flight in the early morning hours. 13 survivors were transported to nearby hospitals. But this terrifying tragedy was caught on camera as the balloon erupted in flames. This is a popular tourist region, and this crash.
What would cause the balloon to erupt in that way is my question. Because, see, these are things that I think about on the ground. I don't know. I feel like I overthink things. If I'm going to do something, I'm always thinking about what if. And then it makes me not do it. Like, I'm the person who's never been on a cruise yet because, bitch, I've seen Titanic, okay? So I don't know. And people keep telling me, Rayj, just try it, girl. It's nice. Oh my God, it's so relaxing. It was relaxing when they were on the Titanic too, but are they here to talk about it? Hell no. Not saying that I would never take a cruise, but I'm always overthinking. Like, what if this damn balloon blow up? What if I go to bungee jump and this bitch snap and and I'm not here no more? What if I'm trying to parasail and something goes wrong? Okay, maybe the damn I don't know. I don't know. The boat run out of gas or something. I don't know. I just overthink things. I'm not in a hurry to die. So stuff like this, I just be like, yeah, no. No. Now I've done helicopter rides. That was a little scary because you like way up and you got all these windows and you can see like all the way down to the ground. Thank God everything went well. Now that we're hearing planes and stuff coming out of the sky. Weird, but bottom line, I don't think I would ever desire to do anything hot air balloon related. Like, hell no, especially now that I've seen this shit. Like, that's confirmation that I don't need to have my ass up there. Okay. Nothing belongs up there but birds, airplanes, and helicopters. And my ass should not be up there unless I'm in one of those, minus the bird. Okay. But
occurred during the region's traditional June festivities.
My question is, with that crash, how did 21 people survive after that crash with them coming down like that? And y'all heard it go pow. Like, oh my God. Prayers to those people, child. I know they are badly injured behind that and traumatized, to say the least.
Investigation into the accident and possible violations of safety code has been ordered by the authorities.
Yeah, KBR. I went in helicopter when we went to the mountains, okay, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It was beautiful. Then it started raining and thunderstorm. Of course, we had to come down, but to go like way up and then see like the mountains and it was beautiful. Was I a little nervous? Yeah, absolutely. I was very nervous, but I did it. And hey, it was something I can put on the books and say, hey, I can scratch it off my bucket list and say, hey, I've done that now. But would I do it again? Probably. I don't know. I don't know if I would or not. I don't know. But hot air balloon is a hell no. I would never ever do that. But damn, prayers to these people, child. Prayers to these people. I know not in a million years they thought that going up and doing that particular day that something like that would happen. But damn, that's traumatic. Let's move on, child. That scared me. Nope, and nope. All right. No and no. Let's move on. Princess Love, which is still the estranged wife, unfortunately, of Rayj, honey, thinks that says that Rayj thinks that messing with strippers and prostitutes does not count as cheating. Okay, so what counts as going to the damn hospital with STDs or the clinic with diseases that you can't get rid of? What do we count as that? Okay, because that's a dangerous lifestyle. And if you still sleeping with him knowing that this is what's going on. But then again, she did talk about on Love and Hip Hop how Rayj pretty much wanted her to have threesomes in their marriage to please him, and she didn't want to do it, but she did it so that he wouldn't go out and mess with nobody else, only to find out that that's what he was doing anyway. This makes sense. If two people never needed to be married or be with each other, it's these two people. Like, after he pushed you in the pool, that should have been it should have been a divorce right there. And y'all won't even marry yet. But damn, let's get into this, child. Because the more Princess talks about the things that she put up with Rayj, it really starts to make me question her. Like, girl, you are too beautiful to be in a situation like this with Rayj. Like, you need some serious therapy, maybe shock therapy, to help you wake up and realize that the nigga that you with is only for himself. Rayj is not for you, girl. Okay. I don't know if you guys got married for publicity or for a TV show or for ratings. I'm not sure. But I think the only good thing that came out of y'all marriage are the kids. Princess always wanted to be a mom. She has a daughter and a son by Rayj, and she's raising those kids. But listen, at the end of the day, Rayj is toxic on every single level. I don't give a fuck what level you put him on. He is toxic as hell. Let's get into this shit that she had to say. Shout out to It's On.
Like, he's I don't agree with the way that he does things, and I feel like we live two totally different lifestyles. But when it comes to our kids and when it comes to like supporting,
there has to be a
when I have ideas, he's never like, he never tries to downplay it. You know what I mean? He's always been like, how much does it cost?
Period.
Yeah.
Yes, we love that.
Yeah.
How much do it cost? How much do it cost?
How much do you need?
Let's segue into him saying, I'm gonna take this left with that. How much does it cost?
Yeah.
Him saying that strippers and prostitutes don't count irked
Yeah.
my soul.
Oh, yeah. He
As
believes that
his
too.
wife.
He believes that.
What is your thoughts on that?
That's his opinion. And that's why we're not together.
So he literally is out here.
He's outside.
Tricking.
He's
paying for the pussy outside, just Sukiana,
whatever floats your boat,
and just all of the things.
Whatever floats your boat.
And this is why he's no longer your husband.
I can't. I just can't. Yeah, like he's. I don't.
Girl, if you don't get your ish and move on from Ray J, it's nothing else to see there. I promise you, girl. Now, they said all the rules of cheating up for debate. Says according to Ray J, strippers and escorts don't count. But Princess Love has a lot to say about that. Says on a spicy episode of Gigi's Pink Conversation, said that they dive into friendships, heartbreak, and her marriage rather with Ray J. Now it says, of course, Gigi McGuire keeps it all the way real with her unfiltered takes. And you guys just heard that. Like I said, Ray J and Princess, they've been together for a very long time. And the fact that she married him, I was shocked because they were already going through it. She had already disrespected his mama. She had already told Brandy off. Y'all remember on the show, Brandy was sitting there looking like, hold up, who you talking to? But this whole situation is mad toxic. It just don't get no worse. It don't get no worse. The man does not respect you. She talked about how when she was pregnant, how he left her in Las Vegas to go out and mess around with prostitutes, and she still went back to him. He left her stranded in Las Vegas while he went out to go and mess with prostitutes, and she had to catch her way home while she was pregnant with his child. But she still went back to him. Make that make sense? Like at this point, at some point, it seems like your self-esteem is like gone, because there's no way in the hell that I would even want to look at his ass, let alone have another child with him. And they keep filing for divorce, but then they keep coming back to each other. And typically, I don't ever be like, oh, y'all need to get a divorce. But in this situation, oh, hell yeah. You absolutely need a divorce in this situation. Girl, cut your losses. He done been to your house where you just recently had to call the police on his ass because he was being aggressive towards you in front of the kids. Like, your kids don't need that. You don't need it. Ray J needs to have a point of time in his life where he just grow up. And I don't see it happening no time soon. He's on the druggianas. He's been mentioned in his Diddy case. He's already talked about going outside the country and never coming back, let alone, and never mind the fact that he got kids. So were you never planning to see your kids ever again? Like, his mentality is very childlike, but it also screams that he definitely needs some type of deep therapy or maybe some jail time, okay? For the people, for the bodies that they say you got on you too, Ray J. I don't know. But at any rate, this is very toxic. And I don't know how many interviews Princess is going to sit her ass in still talking about the bullshit she's continuing to go through with Ray J. I feel like at this point, you're putting yourself through it. Because there is a certain thing called one foot in front of the other, girl. That means walk the fuck away from this. But if you're going to keep sitting in interviews and playing victim instead of allowing him to keep coming back and forth, I don't know what to tell you no more. There's no amount of sitting down and talking about it and stroking your ego about this situation is going to help you at this point. Focus on you. Focus on your kids. Let Ray J keep crashing out. If he doesn't want to be a father, you can't make him. Just like you couldn't make him when you guys lived in the same house being married. You cannot make a person be something or be somewhere they don't want to be. Period. That's just on period. But that's all I got, y'all. That's the last topic, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to tap on that like button for me if and when you get a chance. It says, KBL said, you got me checking my damn. Okay, well, I got somebody checking themselves. Child, y'all know it's my top flight mod there, honey. But yeah, honey, let's get out of here. Thank y'all so much. Thanks, Schoolboy, for stopping by. Thank you, Sunny Days, for being here. Thank you so much for all of my other Caramelians. Thank you for all the other content creators stopping by as well. Thank you, KBR, Tyra, Scorpion Miss, and Belle Wilson. Thank y'all so much. Truth TV Podcast. And of course, Rose Armstead. Thank you, everybody, for coming over. Okay, please again, don't forget to tap on that like button for me to support the video, to push it into the algorithm. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. If I don't see you again later on. Okay, it's kind of YouTube streets kind of been dry, but y'all know I'm always find something to talk about to connect with you guys. So unless something breaking news happens, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, if you guys are going out tonight, please be safe as well. Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. Build a seed with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.